This trade, take profit one, ended up getting hit. You know, stops are at break even a little bit. It's above
$1,000. I was hot when we were playing with those old dudes from Dallas. They were these hella chill.
So I took a $200 loss on Friday, and then Thursday, or today, took this $365 win.
They like, oh my God, when will he quit? He been chasing paper, one day he'll be real rich. They like, oh my God, he still lit. He play for the Raiders, way in the field, bitch. Been get the sense of taller, I'm dripping.
Alright, good morning everybody, how's it going? It's currently 5:21 right now. On my way to work. I didn't end up going to sleep till around like 11 last night. After I got done editing these videos and shit. So I'll go ahead and pick you guys up there by lunch just to update you guys on what I'm doing. Same shit as usual. So I'll go ahead and see y'all there. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So currently on break right now, just a quick little update what they got us doing. All we're doing is just weed whipping right now. Nothing too much, right? I am in a trade. I'll go ahead and go over why I took this trade later on today. I am taking it off an hourly fair value gap, so my stops are going to be, I'm only risking 400 out of this for this trade, but I'll go ahead and update you guys on it later on today. So I'll see y'all during my lunch. Show you guys. I'll do a trade recap when I get home, and then I'll do a trade update when I get to lunch. So I'll see y'all then. All right, what's up everybody? How's it going? So still just weed whipping, right? We go ahead and see this trade. Take profit one ended up getting hit. Stops are at break even a little bit. It's above a high, I think, right there. I got this running. It is 12 o'clock. I am holding this trade a little late, but again, I'll go over it a little later just to show you guys what I saw and why I'm holding it so long. So I'm going to see you guys. Well, the next clip's gonna be me working out, so I'm gonna see you guys then.
Yeah, RP Dex Osama, Lil Snoop, all the fallen soldiers, Scooter, Truce. When they killed my nigga Snoop, I see my young nigga in the casket, ain't even had no blood in him. Probably the reason why I keep taking these drugs. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So let's go ahead and go over today's market recap, right? Which is going to be a trade recap at the same time. I'm only going to go over ES today as well, just because this is where I took my trade off of. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the 4 hour. The first thing we're looking for, right, when we come into the market is just our daily bias. What is our daily bias going to be? So as we can see right here on the 4 hour, lower low, lower high, right? Well, we end up breaking this low right here. So we get a down and an up candle. This is our low, right? So we end up breaking structure on the 4 hour right here. Yesterday. Yeah. So I'm coming into these markets looking for shorts. All right. So I mark out 1 hour liquidity levels, the 1 hour fair value gap. Okay. I don't get into this trade until like 8:30. So we can go ahead and skip all this bullshit till 8:30. Yeah. Okay. So I get to break. Bam. I look at the markets. I said, okay, we fill this fair value gap. We get selling pressure out of it, right? I know it's an hour fair value gap, so this trade is not going to be, I know my fucking take profits are not going to be hit right after fucking I enter this trade. So once we tap into this 1 hour fair value gap and we get this buying pressure, I end up just clicking sell off of this. I had stops above the 1 hour fair value gap and then targeted, I think, these lows for first take profit. So I think, so break even was around right here, these lows right here, and then I targeted
final take profit way down here for 1 to 2.35. If we go ahead and see, I mean, this trade took a while to fucking play out, but I just let it. This was like a set and forget trade for me. My bad. I did it. So I placed the trade, just threw the phone back in my pocket, and then didn't think about it until the next time I picked up my phone, which was during lunch, as you guys saw. But so this is what made me take the trade earlier today. What I could have done better on this trade too is waited for an actual 5-minute break of structure, or entered off of like a retest and a fair value gap. My RR would have been way better. But so look, bam. So we have this inverse, fair value gap, break of structure, bam, and we could have entered off of this candle closure, what stops above these highs right here, and targeted these lows, which would have been a way better risk to reward than what the fuck I had going. I mean, it's the same thing, a 1 to 2.8, but this is way better than try to fucking catch. With these markets, bro, you want to get in and out of them. With the way price action has been lately, right? You don't really want to fucking hold, which I did. All right, unless you're swing trading. But yet again, fucking news could hit and just fucking have a big ass down candle. So if we play this out, we can see my first initial take profit gets hit. Bam, bam. I end up closing full position around down here, which was around like 12. Yeah. So around 12, I closed full position way over here. Overall, this was a good trade. As you can see, it keeps going lower. I don't think it touched. No. Yeah, it doesn't reach my take profit. We'll go ahead and bam. Yeah, so this is where price is at. Price is at right now. But overall, this was a good trade, right? I de-risked when I was at work. I mean, this could have been a 1 to 3.8, right? If I just waited for a break of structure. But let's see what time this break of structure would have happened. Around 9:40, yeah, and that's going against the time I trade. So sweep of liquidity, imbalance getting filled. Overall, this was a great trade, right? Follow the strat. Let's go ahead and show you guys the P&L. So I took a $200 loss on Friday, and then Thursday, or today, took this $365 win. This was, I don't know why the fuck. This is Wednesday. I'm not too sure what this is. 4 trades? Why did I take a trade? Right. Okay. Yeah, but overall, good trade today. Good setup. I followed my rules to a T. Like again, I said, right. I want to make sure I'm following my rules rather than making money. Because if I follow my rules, the money ultimately is gonna come. So, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? So, just got done with this back testing session. Right, I went 3 for 3 on the week. I didn't really take pictures or do the notes like I always do. I just put, okay, stop loss. I just put the fucking stop loss, take profit areas. 2, well, 1 was break even, and the other 2 hit full take profits. So, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to trade tomorrow. I got to see what the market's looking like, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. But I'll see y'all.